guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have the newest Carnival LR here available for us. This of course is just Super Saiyan Goku. They probably could have done, various different names for this character, and certainly that would have been good. It would have been maybe a little bit easier to run this guy with, like, Carnival LR Goku and stuff like that. But in terms of teams and links, this unit is probably just flat out quite a bit better because of the fact that it's just called Super Saiyan Goku. Now, I think that they certainly could have, made the card like Super Saiyan Gohan instead, and it probably would have been quite a bit better, but this unit is going to be super good. I think we should be looking good. We're going to use them just our initial run here on the DBZ Bardock team. This character does have several 200% leader skills. All right, let me take a look. So we're at 250k defense right there, right? So they get 5 key, 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. Remember, they're giving superclass allies 2 key, 50% defense, which is big. They get their 30% damage reduction, but then they get 15% attack and defense per attack received. So we do need to have them get as many hits as possible. If we look at their link set too, real quick, they have sort of the traditional super good link set, right? Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. So they have all 7 links with, say, Namek Goku or AGL LR Gohan. Of course, they can't link up with Namek Goku. All right, so let's just get the turn going here. Now, remember, this unit right here, this LR Goku 2, when we get 24 key, Goku gets a guaranteed additional super. So we're at 24 key, so he's going to pop 2 of these. 9 million right away with the guaranteed additional super is pretty good. I think that, okay. I think that this character is going to be pretty good. I don't know exactly where I have him. Like, do I think that this Goku is going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4? Certainly, I think he's like in the mix. To me, I'm just going to want to see, like, how realistic is it to get these 10 hits before some of these huge fights? Like, it's just, the thing is, like, you could say, like, he only has to get hit 10 times, and then he gets a Scouter, and then, you could use the active skill, and, things are looking great. Everything is going just completely great. But it's like, you really are just sort of left to kind of, like, just huge RNG, right? Like, the thing about this character needing to get hit 10 times is it's really out of your hands, right? Like, I think you could do a fight like the Metal Cooler Core, where the Metal Cooler Core, like, the army at the start of the fight attacks more often than nearly any Red Zone boss. I think the army actually does attack the most times out of, like, any Red Zone boss. Right, so it's like you could easily rack up all your hits super fast like that, and then bam, you're good to go. Your Goku is gonna, be able to get, he gets what, an extra 2 key after he gets hit 5 times. He gets the Scouter, of course, after he gets hit 10 times, and then he also is able to do the active skill after the 10 times as well. See, here's what's going to be a bit of an issue for us. So we could put Goku in slot 1 right here. We'll be able to get 2 hits, but then we're going to kill him at that point. What is our defense? So our defense, we're at 288, right? So Goku does not get defense, like, on super attack from his passive, but he does from both of his super attack effects, right? So as he supers, he's getting 30% attack and defense from both super attack effects. All right, so we have 3 hits built up. He's up to 13 million, right? Just pairing him with, dude, when this AGL LR Gohan gets his EZA, oh boy, man, these guys are like a nasty combo. I'm just, I don't know. I think that this unit, I almost feel like I might settle in with them at like 4. I think I could see myself thinking that this LR Goku is like the 4th best unit in the game, because it's like, if the Scouter came a bit easier, the one thing that's really good is if you get super lucky, right? Like, these bosses just aim all their attacks like right at the start, you're able to get all your hits, you get the Scouter early. I mean, this Goku completely dominates the fight. I mean, think of like an instance where you're, you know, running, you know, a team with Bardock on it. You have Bardock's Scouter for like the first 5 turns, right? And then you're able to get LR Goku's Scouter, right? Like at them giving a bunch of these top tier characters like this Scouter is really good. Yeah, see, again, we're gonna do this entire run, and we're not even gonna be able to get 374. Okay, we're gonna do this entire run, and we're not even gonna get the 10 hits aimed at us. All right, so yeah, we just get those STR orbs at the top, and sure, let's see how we do. So we were 1 key shy. Remember, Goku, not only does he get the guaranteed additional super at 24 key, but he does get he gets 50% attack as well. So yeah, we see like a lower attack set right there. That, of course, is because we don't have the guaranteed additional on 24 key. I think that the 24 key is probably not going to be the most difficult thing to get ever. Because, you know, between him just giving himself 5 key, he gets the extra key pretty easily after he gets hit as well. I think that those probably aren't going to be really so tough to get, but, you know, going through a lot of these fights, again, 10 hits is not that easy. We certainly could go against, again, it's like all the biggest fights. Metal Cooler Core, he's not the longest fight, but he does attack so much right at the start, right? Which is actually sort of like a huge thing. But like a lot of these other fights, like maybe say we fight Broly. See, like if we fight Cell Max, I think it's going to be very uncommon, even against Cell Max, to get that Scouter early on. Maybe like really towards the end, sure. But it's not going to be super easy to get that Scouter, I think, up on this Goku. Can we get him the 24 key? The LR Goku right here? Do we have any key up items with us at all? We do, yeah. Let's pop the Fruit of the Tree of Might right here. And then we'll pop B-Pan's active as well. So this way we can get Goku up to a full 24 key right here. He gets the extra attack buff, right? And then, of course, again, the extra super attack. Yeah, so can we get max key? Yeah, we can right there. Boom, perfect. Okay. So what is Goku's defense? I believe we might not have even been hit 5 times yet. Remember, he's getting 15% attack and defense per attack received. Sure. All right, let's see the damage we're going to do here. Definitely going to be the biggest attack set we've seen thus far in the video, right? So we're up to, yeah, 17 million. So he drops 17 million right here. This with a guaranteed additional super. This character is very strong because it's like, remember, he's got his 30% damage reduction, right? This Goku. So it's like he's getting to these like pretty decent defensive levels. I just think of this Goku like potentially in slot 2, and then like LR, Vegeta, and Trunks are in like slot 1, right? And like this Goku is in slot 2. I think sometimes we should be okay when it comes to... can you heal? Do we have an item to drop a heal? No. I guess...
I can Dragon Stone.
Okay. I guess... yeah, again, the only thing... If this Goku could get the Scouter more easier... I think that they could break into, again, sort of the top units, right? But without being able to get the Scouter, man, I'm not really so sure. All right, because here we go, right? It's like we're going to go through the entire run, and we're not even going to be able to get the 10 hits here. All right, so we'll do this turn, I think, and then we'll probably just cut, and we'll come back once we have, you know, eaten the full 10 hits, you know, sort of end with the active skill and then get the Scouter. The Scouter is what can make this character super crazy, but, I mean, remember, there's a bunch of support we're dishing out. So that was the 5th attack. We're on turn 9, and we just got our 5th attack right there. So it certainly can be, you know, very hit or miss, I think, getting a lot of these hits in. It's just RNG. It's the good thing is that, unlike, you know, the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta where they have to get hit and do super attacks, at least with Goku it's just get hit, right? Like if we get super good luck and all the attacks are aimed at him, you know, we would be looking good. Alright guys, so here we are, we're back. We're gonna be able to get our 10th hit right here. Yeah, just get max key with Goku. What is our defense looking like on this rotation? 263. Oh, I think it was debuffed last turn. Okay, anyway. Alright, so yeah, Goku, getting all of the hits we need is something that's going to be very hit or miss with this Goku. Certainly going to be an issue, right? And it's like you really... That should have been attack number 10 right there. Once we receive attack 10, we'll be able to pop the active skill, which is going to be crazy powerful. But also, now we get the Scouter. So from this point on, Goku is now on his rotations permanently going to have the Scouter, right? Again, it's after Goku gets hit 10 times, he'll have the Scouter up every single turn, which is going to be super good. Every single turn that he's on, right? Like, you know, what makes DBZ Bardock so effective is that Bardock, you know, for the first 5 turns when he shows up, you have the Scouter all over the place. Just pop like a Ghost Usher here, I guess. You know, Bardock has the Scouter up, like for the first 5 turns, which can be very useful. And then this Goku, like you could do some sort of setup, right, where you have Bardock, you know, with the Scout up for like the first 5 turns, say maybe against like the Metal Cooler Core, and then Goku, right, you know, after he gets hit 10 times, then he can potentially have the Scouter for the rest of the fight. So like there are different like combos and strats you can do that I think actually could be very effective, sort of in terms of like using this Scouter like this. Okay, so we've been hit our 10 times, so we should be able to use the active skill right here. Yep, there we go. Sure, let's go ahead and fire this off. So this active skill is very, very turn the skip off real fast. Yeah. This active skill is very, very powerful. This should be one of the strongest in the game. Like Vegeta and Trunks in the 7th anniversary LRs, it does do guaranteed crits. Yeah, you can pop it. So this gives guaranteed crits for the full turn right here, right? We're going to massively raise attack temporarily, ultimate damage, and full crits for the rotation. There also is one additional ability here, which is that it gives all allies 5 ki for 1 turn. I think it's probably going to be a little uncommon for that to really be like a game-changing ability, but it certainly does exist, right? So there we go. There is the LR Super Saiyan Goku. He is a Carnival LR. I think he's very good. It's difficult for me to, like, 1, 2, or 3, I don't know, because, you know, getting hits a lot of times is out of your hands. And slot 1 with this character, I mean, it can work, right, against normal attacks, but the big super attacks from bosses would hurt him pretty bad. I'm going to need more time. I think maybe like 4 is probably good for this Goku, but support, Scouter, all the shit they're doing is really crazy. So let me know what you guys think of this LR Super Saiyan Carnival Goku. I think he's exceptional, though. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.